Prez, let's get it. Prez, everything cool? Today would have been my dad's birthday, man. It's gonna be 63. Never got to see me play on his birthday because the season was never that long. Just thinking about how it would have been a nice gift for him. Wow. Man, I mean, I remember you talking about it, what, 5 years ago? I mean, it's all right, man. I think about him all the time, but just thinking about him extra heavy today. Man, I mean, I get that. There's nothing wrong with that, all right? And there's nothing wrong with talking about it either.
Yeah, that's right, Prez. And you know, we all got your back here. I mean, physical injuries and things, that's easy. But dealing with loss, things like that, that takes longer, especially if you fight against it.
I appreciate it, especially coming from you guys. Anyway, don't want to be a downer, but we'll talk and celebrate after the game. Right now, we should get focused. All right, let's get it. Orange juice. OJ. All right, X.
Yeah.
On my channel, you looked at my page, you'll notice in the description I said I'll be giving feedback. So I'm gonna give a little feedback in this game. I like to give, you know what I mean, talk about a few things, you know, that I like about this game and things that I don't like about this game. First and foremost, what I do like about this game, it's Kobe Bryant. I like how Kobe Bryant is at the beginning of this game, and he's in the storyline, showing his ups and his downs in the league. You know, to me, Kobe Bryant is one of the GOATs. He is an NBA legend to me. You know, when I was young, I got a chance to watch, you know, games of Jordan. You know, got a chance to watch some great highlight moments of Jordan. You know, but I also got a chance to watch great moments of Kobe Bryant, which I really enjoyed. So yeah, I really do like that. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant this game. Another thing that I like about the NBA 2K17, Michael B. Jordan. You know, I do like Michael B. Jordan, his acting. You know what I mean? I like what he, you know what I mean, what he stand for, what he do. I don't know a whole lot about his life, but he seemed like a real good guy to me, you know, like a great guy to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like the gameplay. I like the feel of it. It's smooth. You know, I like how you can play the game and your stamina don't go all crazy, you know, like in 2K23. So I definitely like that about 2K17. You know, those are things that I like. I like the graphics. You know,
he's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 6 on the shot.
It's cool with me. Like I like the game. I like the game. Those are things that I like. What I don't like about the game is because it's 2K17, there's no longer any service. And since there's no service, even though I have access to my jump shot creator and I can create jump shots, I can't equip them. Like, what's the purpose of having access to the jump shot creator and I can't change my jump shot? I ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Also, what I don't like, I can't change none of my SIGs. I can't pick my dribble style. I can't pick my moving crossover. I can't pick my moving hesitation. You know, so since there's no service, I just got to play off of everything that's all default. I can't change nothing. I just got to play the game the way that it is.
There's no question, Chicago Bulls fans.
So those are the things that I don't like about this game.
Credit to those Michael Jordan Bulls. This team has had a foul
You know,
years and years.
but I do like the game, though. You know what I mean? Like, besides the stuff that I don't like, you know what I mean? Playing the game, I do like. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's no stamina issue. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to keep buying Gatorade and Boost. You know what I'm saying? Just to play this game, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be tired all the time. You know what I mean? So I like it.
Shot clock at 6.
Ah,
Here's Lopez.
I gotta upgrade my shooting.
Contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
But yeah, you know, so despite that, you know what I mean? I also don't like, I can't get my guy no tattoos. You know what I mean? I can't get him no headband, no accessories. You know what I mean? Being as though there's no service. You know, but there's nothing I can do about that. But,
That's good.
you know what I'm saying? I keep grinding this build. And since there's no servers, then y'all already know, for those that's been watching this 2K17 series with me, you know what I mean, coming along for this journey, you know, there's no money spent build. You know what I mean? This full grind. Like, I can only grind to upgrade this player. I can't buy, I mean, no VC, you know what I'm saying, to upgrade this player. I gotta grind. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I ain't got a problem. You know what I mean? I know how to grind. I know how to get busy. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get busy, you know what I mean, in games, and I know how to get busy, you know what I'm saying, in practice. So, you know what I mean, that'll help me build things up to get my badges, you know what I mean, and go crazy up in this game. So, it's cool. You know what I mean? So, as you can already tell right now, you know what I mean, as you can notice already, you know what I mean, we playing against the Nets. You know what I'm saying? It's Brook Lopez, you know what I'm saying, at the line. You know what I mean? Got his brother on my squad. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get busy.
Inside, here's Mirotic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mirotic is
5-5, all right.
The long arms of Mirotic. When he's got a good chance to shoot down inside,
get to it.
Always going to take it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
Lopez on Lopez.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. Two great competitors. Defense took it.
Jimmy. Oh, that was Mirotic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of
about Jimmy Butler.
Let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The feed to Lopez. The 10-footer. The shot's
Jimmy
good.
Butler get busy as well up in this game.
Lopez has got his second bucket of the night. Butler kicks to Mirotic. And count it. 2 points.
Okay. Good.
How about the muscle Mirotic? He wheels the shot.
I'm doing all this talking, you know what I mean? Get to getting these buckets.
He's checked in for Taj Gibson. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
More Mirotic. Schwack him.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Okay.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Jimmy Butler was known for his offensive now, but he was initially known for his D. Still a great defender in this league, was named to the second team all defense in 2016. It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots. And a nice job here early.
Get behind that, coach. I'm with it. I'm locking in now.
And the call will be
okay.
Just
calm down.
I approve that steal.
Calm down. I'm locking in, but I'm slow down on that, though.
Here's LeVert. He's coming off a 13-point
Y'all
game
play
against
smart
the Celtics in
defense up
Boston.
in this.
He really did an outstanding job setting up his teammates as
Lopez
well.
on
Lopez. Figure out
Lopez.
where the ball was going to go next.
Man, he's having quite the
Okay, I don't know why they just showed LeVert.
The Nets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Bobby Portis is checked in for Robin Lopez. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Hollis Jefferson's checked in.
Go ahead and get busy up in this.
And for pretty much all NBA players, it's a dream come true when they get drafted. And Smitty, how did you celebrate when you were the 5th overall pick in the draft?
You know what? I went out and got me a nice SUV. I loved it, Kevin. Had some rims, put a little music in there.
Seriously? Come on. Come on.
I guess that's something you always dream about.
I gotta turn my shooting up.
A chance to be drafted that high.
It's starting to
Nationally known
piss
player.
me off, make me think about 2K23. Meter full and right there, shot still don't drop. It's crazy. Come on, pick.
Passes it to Prez. Just 5 to shoot.
Shoot that, Mirotic. There we go. All right, all right.
Mirotic has got 7 points in the game. Brooklyn trailing.
Yeah, go ahead and navigate.
Al Vasquez.
Navigate this ship, Captain.
Takes the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Vasquez has got his second basket of the night.
Vasquez.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Well, their pass to Prez.
Oh, I tried to get that up in there.
Quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
And that kind of tier of defense is crucial to any team's success.
Can't put my hands up in this like.
And they're gonna grab the bucket and send
What's
him
up?
to the line.
Trying to put my hands up for that. All right, then this next quarter.
By 4. And Brooklyn looking who they've got.
What the? Oh.
They got Taj Gibson. Bogdanovich out
All
there
right.
with Stoll. Then it's Vasquez. And it's LeVert in at the 2. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Lay.
Well, Prez in their last game against the Magic had a huge game. He finished with 24 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall. He was efficient from the field. Talk about taking over a game. He was fantastic. Nobody stopped him once he got going. And I'm sure he'll be looking to do the same thing here tonight. Kevin?
Oh, Lord, do you know I'm trying to do more than that, to be honest. Oh. Hit it, Mirotic. Oh.
For the rest of his life.
Good shot, Jimmy. I thought Mirotic was going to splash that, man.
He's really become a star in the league.
Yeah, they wear my jersey. Wear my jersey. Got that Carmelo Anthony number 15. It's all good, baby.
Free throw, no good for Butler.
He has really embraced his role as a leader on the squad. Jimmy Butler has a defensive mindset, but also the leadership is starting to play into it.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Prez dishes to
Lopez, why don't you move? Like, I don't get it.
Here's Prez. The basket
I'll take it.
fouled on the shot.
I will take it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. At the line, 1 shot.
Oh, let's get focused. Let's get focused.
You can just see how brilliant a mind Prez has. His feel for the game is phenomenal.
Converting the and 1. 3-point play. Getting the 3 points the old-fashioned way. Oh, that screen.
A rebound by Young. Bulls trail by 3. Trying his luck.
Justice, what? Come on, man.
Here's Prez.
Ah, I tried to fade back like.
Really over the course of the whole game, and it's killing his
I really
team.
was trying to fade back.
These are some of the toughest calls.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to hit the fade back, Yumper.
Here's LeVert, defended by Young.
I'm right there. Stop playing with me, boy.
He's doing all he can to distract the shooter.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Right wing.
Mirotic.
And Young kicks to Prez.
Oh my God, Rock Lopez, you don't never go to the paint. Like,
his second basket of the game. He's now 2
man,
for 3.
you pick, but you don't roll. That's all right. I'm gonna just try to pick and pop with you then. It's okay. You don't want to roll? See if we can do this pick and pop.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Skola's got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Young outside.
Come on. Oh, yeah, that's the only other thing I don't like. It seemed like earlier, you know what I mean, before, like, me and Justice was rocking. I mean, Orange Juice going crazy. I increased the, I increased the superstar, and they got, they got Justice playing like a bum. Make that, Jimmy. Come on.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better
Come
execution.
on, y'all. Like I'm saying, I'm the playmaker. I'm not a sharpshooter. Trying to build my shooting up to schwack it. I mean,
setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Yeah. Come on. Down by 2.
By Young, so unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Scola.
8 points for Luis Scola.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure
on Justice
with their work down low.
Hey!
I just love Luis Scola.
Get up in there, man.
Watching him down on the blocks, usually his
Man.
moves, he ends with a little bit of scoop. Doesn't have size
Get
or
my
speed,
shooting
but just
together.
beats you with his footwork.
Need Butler and Justice to, wet them shots like, I know how to get to the rim.
Really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter.
Means I need my shooters.
Getting into a rhythm.
Come on, Lopez, like, what are you doing?
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the foul called on Vasquez.
Oh,
That's foul number
okay.
2 for him.
He has to be
Okay.
2 fouls in the first half. Doesn't want to pick up a third if he can
Yeah,
help it.
you don't want to do that, my guy.
Cannon comes in. And so it's a close game.
Half sneakers I got either.
Brilliant in how he distributed the basketball.
But it ain't nothing I can do about it.
Mirotic at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. Young is out there with Prez.
Oh, what?
And it's Butler in
Seriously?
the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the
Come on,
second
I was
half.
putting in work trying to make that bucket
Here,
go.
So let's
You know what
catch
I'm
up
saying?
with David Aldridge.
Well, we know Brook Lopez is a little vertically challenged, but he's still effective inside with an array of shots. A little push shot came because he said, I'm not the quickest guy in the world, so I want to get space and get it up quick, but they have no chance of contesting it. His go-to move is that righty hook coming across the middle. Get it?
And DA, you can't block it. You just can't let him get to that left shoulder. Well, fast break buckets are high percentage shots, but the game tends to grind down in the playoffs. You were just talking about this. What's the key
Mentally
to
got to make the adjustments.
offense?
You know, I think, Kevin, you
playing
you get a
this
chance to
and
see
playing
some of these
23.
teams run their offense, but the ball
There's
just
certain
stays on
things
one
I just
side. You got to get the defense
can't really
moving,
do up in
moving
this.
around so they can have some confusion, so you can get some easy looks.
Yeah, keeping that, moving the ball side to side, keeping that defense moving.
Dribble
Easier
move,
said sometimes than done. I
different.
mean, you've got to have
Sig's
unselfishness
different.
on that floor.
You know, there's so many great players. Sometimes they look and say, I can make the play. But you got to just move that basketball to a better play.
Oh, man.
And it's tied up with that one.
You saw that one, Pops.
Nets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Gives in the screen. The dish to Bogdanovich.
Hey, we're just going to stand there. I might as well swipe at it.
And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Come on, Justice.
Yeah,
Justice.
Just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Now here's Vasquez.
Yeah, I do want to see how things look. I mean, how things are once I turn,
He feeds it to
upgrade some stuff.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that makes it 0 for 3 coming out of the half. Not what they wanted.
Jimmy.
They're expecting.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Of that shot going in.
On that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
I thought Jimmy was going to wet
That
it.
was their 4th attempt of this half. They finally got one to go down.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Hey, nice lay.
Perez has got 13.
And Perez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half.
Oh, yeah.
Vasquez, that's good.
Oh, I got caught around there.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Come on, Lopez.
Intensity.
Oh, now you... Come back here, Lopez. Come back here. Because you confuse me. Usually we... What the... We do pick and rolls and you don't move. Now you moving. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Lopez. You know what I mean? Head towards the basket. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you the ball, or you know what I mean? The pick and roll or pick and pop.
Checked in.
There's some motion. Man, it's been several times I called the pick and you set the screen. I'm thinking you gonna roll and then you don't roll, and if I'd have known you was gonna do that, then I'll pop.
No good from outside. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start.
Go ahead and work it out. Mama said work it out.
Lopez sets a screen for Perez.
Okay.
The kick outside to Butler.
Oh, come on, let me get out this paint. Get out the paint. Get out the paint.
Pass to Perez.
Ooh, man.
On the shot clock.
Shit. Come on, I'm passing it to Jimmy. Come on, man.
Clock violation.
Sitting up there hitting the button. I'm trying to pass to Jimmy Butler. I mean, they're not even letting me. Oh. Tee up.
Now here's Vasquez. He's covered closely.
Oh, just go through his body.
And Bogdanovich now top the key.
So I know I reached for the ball.
That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. Chicago leading. Here's Perez. You look at that great two-man play from Perez and Young.
Here we go. Okay, Justice. Let's make some things happen.
And he found him in a good spot.
Nets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement. So count it.
High basketball IQ right there. Saw his teammate.
Oh, man.
So he got him the rock and let him go to work.
To the paint. Looking for Young.
Okay, I do still remember the controls. All right. Yeah, I still remember the controls. Some of them. I still gotta I gotta remember how to switch between me and Justice. What the? Come on, oh wow! Something they want to stretch my arms all out. The fouling. That was some bullshit.
These days, more and more teams
wow.
Screen rolls. Why is that?
Because of the new rules, Kevin. I mean, you look at it now, defenses can play a little bit of a zone. I think back in the day, imagine me switching out on Shaq. He'll go right into the box, and you couldn't have a guy come over unless he had the basketball. But right now, you can play more of a zone. So if teams who have multiple guys that can switch and defend multiple
all right, Justice at the 3 now, and Jeremy Lin.
These teams want to get now. These players that are versatile play 3-4 positions sometimes, so they can do just what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, you have guys like Draymond Green can guard 1 through 5. That just has to be a luxury.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
LeBron, another one. He can guard all 5 positions.
He got everything.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Vasquez.
Come on, Justice.
Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point
I
shots.
forgot how to switch back and forth between us.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Vasquez has got 10.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not.
Oh.
By the D.
Bulls moving the ball around. Lopez a screen. No one near Perez as he lets
Oh, come on, 2K.
The 3-pointer offline. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Banked in off the
Oh,
glass.
man, I can't remember all the controls.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post.
Come on, Justice.
Here's Perez.
Let's go. There we go.
You know Young was looking to send it his way.
And the chemistry between Orange Juice to make that play happen is just exceptional.
Vasquez can't get it to go.
If his shots were just a little more on point tonight, they'd be holding a much bigger lead right now.
Wow, we still had orange juice.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Levert.
That is
Taj
crazy.
is out there with Corey Brewer. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Vasquez in at the point guard position. Kicks to Butler.
That is really, really crazy. I don't know what the just happened right there.
Hard that time.
We still had orange juice, and they really just sat me in, Justice. Sat us right on down. Oh my!
On these shots.
Yeah, I did just see what I thought I just saw. We had orange juice. We were starting to click. They put us on the bench. We come back in, and the score is 72-60.
That free throw good from Young.
Okay, well, thank you, Justice, for making that free throw. What the? Wow. Wow. I'm gonna have to look back at this and look and see what where the score was. I'm tripping.
Here in the second half.
Was we already down by that much? Maybe I wasn't paying attention to it. That's all right. We're just gonna kick up. Lopez on Lopez.
Lopez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Gets it.
Yeah, Mirotic. There we go.
And Perez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfect.
And the call will be against Perez.
Fuck.
His third foul so far.
That steal. Presidential pardon.
I'll turn my defense up some more or something, man. I wanted to pop that right on out. Take that back down the court and jam that. Caught on the screen. He makes it. Come on, this is why I need Jimmy and Justice to make their three-point, make some shots, man. Come on, I hit 1 3 already, you know what I'm saying? Oh.
Gibson is in there to get dirty.
Whoa.
His shot blocking is exceptional.
He zipped that.
Around him.
Come on, Justice. I gotta crank my shooting up because Jimmy and Justice not shooting the way I want them to shoot.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting.
Yeah, they're gonna Levert right there. That's why I don't understand when they were showing his numbers earlier. And they were showing Brook Lopez. Like, I was confused.
Here's Perez.
Come on, Justice.
Outside Butler. And it's Perez, top of the key. Back to Butler. Young with
Come on.
one around.
Thank you, Justice. Thank you. Come on, we gotta chop this lead down, man. 3-6. All right, come on, let's crank it up. I got 18, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Justice only got 9 points.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Jimmy. Justice.
And Young kicks to Perez.
Mirotic.
Mirotic passes to Perez. He dishes it to Young. Just 5 on the clock. From the stripe.
Oh, Justice, you forcing it. You forcing it.
Surprisingly couldn't connect. That's a high percentage a look as he's going to get.
The open shot by Brewer. That falls.
Oh, 5:33.
Bulls trail by 12. Outside Butler. He kicks it to Mirotic. Another
good shot, Mirotic. Good shot.
Mirotic is pulling the trigger immediately.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Let me chill on the steals.
And stolen by Mirotic.
Hey!
They're just punishing the rim.
You love the ferocity that
good steal, Mirotic. Good steal.
Levert the pass to Gibson. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew
what?
On the shot.
What?
Perez picks one up.
How's that on me?
For this team, finding ways to
What the
fouls while going up with his shot.
Huh? Oh, man. 2K. Wait till I look back at this, man. Oh, man, that seemed like some phantom foul to me.
And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 8. And we're about 3.5 minutes.
Come on, make it, make it. Oh, come on, Jimmy. I gotta look at these box scores after this. Like, oh, bump steal, I ain't even know. Come on, Lopez on Lopez. Oh. Come on, Jimmy. Pick. Ah, yeah, I wanted to pop.
Now here's Perez.
Get that there. Okay, okay. Ah, come on, Mirotic.
Great tee that time from Gibson. Here's LeVert. No good with the triple. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Oh, with the foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, down by 8. Come on, Jimmy. What is going on, Jimmy? Jimmy.
It's Young on the wing. Lopez outside. Back to Young. And here is Perez. Dishes it to Lopez.
Why did I
Young
do that?
in the corner. Lock at 6. And again,
Oh, I don't know why I did that. I should have just went through what else I was going to do. This
no good on the triple.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just
Come on, Jimmy.
really
Yes.
Good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so aggressive when he's sprinting down the floor. Few
Yeah,
defenders have the
Jimmy, get
ability to slow him
aggressive.
down.
Get aggressive. Let's get back in there.
Passes to LeVert.
He stops.
Gibson against Mirotic.
Ah.
So he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the
Lopez,
contact,
that's
and he'll
his
shoot
third.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And the first one drops.
Got 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. I'm trying to get my guys going.
Throughout his career, Taj Gibson has proven to be a valuable role player. Pretty good on both ends of the floor. Can do a little bit of everything.
Perez with the screen for Butler. The feed to Perez. Passes it to Lopez.
Whoa. Bogdanovich. That man a little anxious. What is going on here? This replay business? Come on, Lopez, get busy. We only got 3 minutes left.
That free throw good.
All right.
Luis Scola. He's checked in for Taj Gibson.
Right, show him some love. Show him some love. Come on, Lopez.
That one is no good. That's leading by 7. Here's LeVert. Outside, Scola.
Scola with the ball.
Oh my goodness, his 5th foul. One more.
Damn. I can't reach for. Oh my God. Wow.
And that one falls for And so Luis Scola nails both of them. Steve, you had to fight through your share of injuries in your career. How often are players playing right now through an injury during an NBA season?
You know, a lot, Kevin.
Yo.
So many guys,
Oh, come on. What is you doing? Oh my God. Letting Lopez dribble that like he. I mean, I really love your enthusiasm.
Bulls trail by 11. Young outside. Here's Butler. Make it 5 for 10 with him.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Butler is a proven scorer. You give him the ball in the paint, and he'll find a way to get it done.
Oh, man, I got to play smart defense. I'm be out of this game.
Here's Lopez, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Ooh. Soft touch on defense. Go hard on offense.
Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Lopez, oh my God, oh my God, man. See, I'm not even thinking straight right now, man. I'm not even thinking straight, man. Get in there. Yeah, Jimmy. Lopez, you be throwing me off when you do that. Like, I mean, I pick and I mean, give you all that space to roll and then you don't move. And then you run late. Oh, no. That was not what I was trying to do.
Gotta defend the paint.
That's leading by 7.
Oh, man, my eye itching.
Now Vasquez. Levert the pass to Lopez. Soft touch on the glass.
That's just an impeccable set there to get an easy look inside.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Outside Butler, pass to Lopez. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Okay.
There's a minute left in the fourth
Lopez,
quarter.
you have been doing something. I can't reach. I can't reach.
Defense right on him.
I can't reach. I can't reach.
Lopez right side.
Up.
That
Yeah,
falls.
that's
Great
it.
assist by Vasquez. And the Nets
Come
lead
on,
by
less
9.
justice and
That one
Butler
the deal there. They
really
exploded here at the
shoot
end.
some
The
threes,
right time to
mirror
start playing
titch.
the best basketball that you can play. They are making everything right now.
Up. Yeah,
Butler,
that's
no good.
it.
You love the
That
close
is
out on
it.
that possession.
I love it because you don't give up
Yep.
on the play.
Okay.
Just that little
Good
contest
steal,
bothered his
Justice.
shot.
What the?
Swiped it away.
It really would have been better if Jimmy would have went to the outside to shoot a 3. Like, we are down.
Now here's Vasquez. Defense
Driving
right
to
on
the
him.
basket. Like, oh, y'all always appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a comment.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win.
Hopefully y'all have
This
a
was
great
very
day.
strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
I'll
but
see
one
y'all
they'll
in the
feel
next
very
one.
good about.